sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Houston Texans coming up next.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we looked at this matchup, talk about the offenses, the defense. It feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Stroud gonna throw right away. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. And he will take this down, close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. 3rd and a yard. On play action, Stroud. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. Throwing is Stroud. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Mixon. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Mixon. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And he will take this one across into the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
His skill set can be determined by the letter A. Arm talent, accurate, athletic. And he's got a kind of aura about him. There's something special that they know when he's under center, we have a shot. First-round pick. He's got everything you want for the quarterback position. He needs to take that next step from being a legitimate, bona fide franchise quarterback to a superstar in the NFL.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from it.
The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Texans have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL.
And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Mechie, the man in motion. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Mixon. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Now it's Dobbins, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Dobbins. And that's going to be good for a Chargers 1st down as he'll take this forward to the 27. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Herbert now on 1st down. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Chargers.
On first down, Herbert. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
First down, Chargers.
We are through. Here's first and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. He's got his big tight end, Will Dissly. Touchdown, Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Throwing now on third and long. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Tommy Townsend in one formation for the Texans.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, first and 10. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to...
That is caught by the tight end, Will Dissly. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Texans offense ready to take over once again. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now, Stroud. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Chargers offense ready to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Now Herbert on the bootleg. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Herbert now on 1st down. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. Throwing now is Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Herbert again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Henry Tuotuo. And the Texans are going to get the football at their own 40. On 1st down, it's Stroud. This one caught by Mechie. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now he'll run it, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw, Stroud. They try to work this. He's hit at after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
First down 10 at the 36-yard line.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's to the tight end, Stover. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 20-yard line. A gain of 4.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the gun, here's Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are back within 4 at 14-10. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
14.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in lead. In trouble, and down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's in! Pat McConkey! Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are out to a 21-10 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard.
At the 39-yard line.
Stroud to throw. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. First and 10.
And the Texans first down.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on second and 2.
At the 27-yard line.
Now Stroud. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing is Stroud. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Doug Mechie. Touchdown, Houston. Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
First down, Chargers.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chargers.
A run with Dobbins. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
purple. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown Chargers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That one caught by Schultz, the tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's a give running left with Mixon. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
At the 33-yard line.
That's to the tight end, Stover. He is knocked down, Barker. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. That's to his tight end, Schultz. And he's going to be brought. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got the veteran, that's Robert Woods. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down for Houston. Now Stroud. He's got it inside the 5. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Mechie, the man in motion. They look to run with Mixon. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. He runs with it, and he will score. Game on. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. And this one is blocked. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here's Ladd McConkey to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. A gain there of 20, and the Chargers have the first down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They'll stick with him again. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Los Angeles.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
And he will score again. Will Dissly, touchdown Los Angeles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Makes the score Chargers 35, Texans 24. Cameron Dicker.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. What will they do on this play? 3rd down, needing 8. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st down, Herbert through the middle of the field. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Now a give up the middle, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Throwing now is Herbert. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Herbert now on first down. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. Here's Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Texans offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Throwing on second down, Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Dicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers are going to extend their lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. He airs this one out looking for Mechie. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.